Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing, and today we got our entries back from Commotion Diecast. Overall, I don't think we did too bad. Really want to push this guy. He was close, but not close enough. Very surprised at how I did there. I have a lot of improving to do, of course, but it was definitely good to race with a bunch of the top racers in the world. So, thank you very much for the jackhammers. We're hoping to find some speed out of these guys. So both of these cars were in the top tier when they left. I do not know if they will make it into the top tier now, since there's only 16 of them. 16 available spots in the top tier. Let's see what they run. And then we'll take them over to the speed shop. Ooh, 2069. That's pretty good. And see if we can improve their time. 2077. Woo, lane 2 running fast today. So one more pass. 2069. Okay. So we'll take this one over to the speed shop and see what he does. And then we'll pin him up against the top tier. All right, let's give him a couple runs, and then see what he does. 5 thousandths faster in lane 1. Let's see what he does in lane number 2. 2065, okay. 2065 is about the bottom of the top tier now. And that Charger, he's number 16. Let's get him staged and ready. So all of the top tier has been reworked. So some positions have changed even since last night. Ooh, Charger with a 10,000 speed Daytona. Let's go. Pretty hard to believe that that little car just took out that Charger. Ooh, he got him by 1. Wow. Which will take us to the Lotus Gold Hot Ones. Lotus shutting the door. Of course, we just seen the Daytona run a 2065 in the solo run. Can he do it in traffic? Whoo, 2071. Not close enough to 2068. All right, I don't know how long the Daytona is going to sit there, because up next is the Maserati Ghibli. Out of the box, 2068 already. 2068, running pretty even. And one more time. 2067. Let's get him back over to the speed shop and get him a tune-up. All right, let's give him a couple runs. I am pretty sure he was in the top 12 in the top tier. Oh yeah, before he left. 2067. Okay, let's run him against the Daytona. Oh yeah, he gets him. Traffic is so much different. Okay, 2070 and a 3,000 speed or greater. Ghibli getting it done. He will go on to face the 41 to 60, the 41 to 50 weight class, and the Charger will go into the 51 to 61. But first, let's see how far the Ghibli gets into the top tier. What's he gonna rank? Taking it to the Lotus. Lotus enjoyed his spot for today. Above the gatekeeper spot, but back he's going. All right, let's see what this Peugeot has for spot 14. Oh, can you even believe it? It looks like I might have to get my hands on another Maserati. Oh yeah. Wow. I didn't expect that, but that's all right. It's about where he was before. I think he was 10th or 12th. But the ranks have definitely changed. And so this is where it's at now. Yeah. Run it one more time. See if that graphite will break in for the Maserati. Not looking like it. And there it is. So the Lotus is number 16. Maserati Ghibli. The Peugeot Black with Flames number 2. Noodlehead, which we're still working with, but right now he's currently 12th. Studebaker at number 11. Carmen Electra Pontiac GTO at number 10. Very fast Johnny. Han Solo in the number 9 spot. And this Back to the Future time machine made leaps and bounds. Very surprised. He sits now at number 8. Mustang 1. Number 7. Mustang 2. Number 6, we're still working with those. Solaire. Black Solaire drops to number 5. Look who's at number 4. Good old Murata Stalker. Decided to wake up after a little speed shop treatment. Number 3, the Red Solaire. Number 2, Black with Flames Camaro. He lost his number 1 status. And this funny car, I decided to take him back to the speed shop, and now he sits at number 1 for now. That could change after this weekend. Alright, so the mod that I sent was the Audi Avant wagon. He sits at 67.9 grams. And let's see what he's running. 2067. That car definitely needs to be faster. Yeah, what on earth? Well, let's run him to the speed shop and see if we can get anything else out of him. Alright, well, we might as well file him into the case, and that'll be the end of this top tier challenge. 2061 is not too awful of a time. Certainly has to get faster. I have to keep building. If your car isn't fast, keep building. Don't give up. Don't stop sending cars because it doesn't seem fair. You can never win. 2057, that's not a bad time. Because I'm just here to tell you, you never know until you throw them down the track. And you'll never know if you can beat the number 1 or be in the top 5 until you start sending cars and keep sending cars to tracks. You just never know on any given race day. It could happen. So keep building. We're just going to run them against Whitey. See what happens. I don't think that Audi liked all that air that Whitey was throwing back. Good race. So the Audi falling to number 2. Let's see what's next up. Got a lot of cars out. I think I set a lot off. I know Tommy's going to be getting my 71 Charger pretty soon. See how that runs on the Serpent and on the track against some of his cars. Next up is this pickup. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm going to give you new builders a lesson on what not to use. Do not ever use tungsten putty on the outside of your vehicles. I would be even hesitant to use it on the inside of your vehicles. Not very weather friendly. Seized up my truck. This one will be taken apart and done something different with. But yeah, totally seized up. Not cool. So yeah, don't use tungsten putty. No. All right. Should be the last run. I think this Audi can take this truck. I could be wrong. And from the other side. Audi this time. 64 to 66. All right. All right, so the Audi will take the number 2 spot. Right behind Whitey. All right. We'll take it. So, remember, if it isn't fast, keep building. Because this case is compiled of a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. And remember, if it isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. See ya.